Okay, so look, this is the second reaction. We're watching Playboy Juju. Shout out to bro. My audience watches his channel as well, so I guess we have somewhat of the same audience. I watch his videos from time to time, so I already know this gonna be good. Let's check it out.
One thing I can't stand is people that are so quick to perceive somebody else. Nowadays, everybody want to be in everybody's face. Everybody constantly wants to know what the next person has going on because they're unsure about the things they have going on in their own life. This generation didn't grow up knowing how to fill their own void. This generation don't know how to build their own selves back up when they fall. We survive off of other people's presence and put our joy in the hands of them. And sometimes
he's 100% right. You know why? Because like one of the biggest things I noticed this at is like asking for help. Like when somebody passes away that somebody loves, I can't even say a lot of people, but I just notice certain people, they start posting on Snapchat stories about it, Instagram, they go on TikTok, and like I don't want to say this to be insensitive, but it's like sympathy mongering, or it's like niggas about to get kicked out of their house and like they go on TikTok or GoFundMe and like, yo, send the money. It's like, you don't know these people. Like, since when has it ever been popular or like socially acceptable where people can just like put all their pain on display, and like it's like a self-respect thing or like some sort of pride, right? Like I like you said, pick yourself up. Like where has that gone? I wonder where that is going. And sir, I'm not gonna put that on our whole generation, but in certain people, that is a little weird.
Sometimes we don't even realize it. That still don't mean it's right. There's so many beautiful people out here in the world.
Bro, one day me and Playboy Juju gonna get the collab, bro. We gotta get the collab, and we gonna get the collab one of these days, bro. And you gotta bring me to that field, bro. That feels
self-driven, optimistic, empathetic, sympathetic, and they love themselves. And despite having all the tools to success, they choose not to apply them because of all the people around them who take advantage of all these qualities. These beautiful people naturally brighten up the world without asking anything in return, not knowing that the—
Dude, okay, so like, this is just a quick interjection why I like Playboy Juju so much. Bro, it's like, I look at us YouTubers that like my niche and like I said, us that share an audience, like I look at us as like a rap niche, like underground in a way. And it's like everybody's their own type of rapper. Like me, I'm like the deep conscious Kendrick Lamar type of abstract type of rapper. This guy, he's like a fast, like he's a fast, quick rapper. I rocks with him, bro. He's really like, don't sleep on this guy. He's lit.
Only thing they're doing is giving power to the insecure, the greedy, the people who are so determined to gain everything, even if it's at the expense of everything, even if it destroys everything, even if it destroys everybody. Y'all see these people walking around like they got it all figured out, like they the president, all strong and shit. Whole time their strength is fueled by people with low self-esteem. It's easy to feel strong when you got all these people glazing your tip 24/7. Whole time they just don't know how to glaze their own. All it takes is one person to not give them the attention and validation that they need, and all of a sudden they shook. They wonder why you don't glaze. They wonder why you don't praise their image that isn't even real. And they can't read you, so they make up their own story.
Right. It's like when a person doesn't like you, like you ever like had a popular person in high school, like a pretty gal, or just like a guy that everybody like respects or whatever, and it's just like you just don't really like some people you just don't mix with. I tell my I have a friend by the name of Cloud or Marcus, whatever, and I tell him all the time, like sometimes there's just certain people I don't mix with, and like it's not disrespectful. I know how to keep it very professional and cordial and all that, but like if I don't like you, like I'm not going out my way to shake your hand. I'm not going out my way to say what's up with you. And it's like those people just start making, like you said, they start making up stories like, this guy's this or that. It's like we just don't mix, bro. And it's like it's okay to not mix with people. Like you don't have to be friendly in everybody's face, you know. So that's quickly how you expose somebody's hand, though. Is like how quick are they to make up a story or say something bad about you just off the strength of y'all aren't like this, you know what I'm saying?
Their own perceptions of you, their own version of you that is really just a reflection of the things they don't like about themselves, a reflection of their trauma and bad experiences. They make you out to be the villain when in reality, you couldn't even hurt a bug if you wanted to. We're all at risk of being perceived, and some have a higher chance than others. Before you decide to start dreads, I want you to understand this one thing. The second you lock that little ass Shake Milton taper, anything you were in the past is instantly going out the fucking window. I don't know any of y'all personally. I don't know if you were a fucked up person. I don't know if you've done bad. I don't know if you hurt in the past, just like I don't know if you inspire people in the past. If you have feelings for others, if you are just simply a lover. I'm not sure who you were. I'm not sure who you were. I'll tell you one thing I do know. Once you lock your hair, don't matter who you were in the past. It don't matter who you were in the past. As soon as you lock your hair, you are now an ain't shit, lying ass, evil ass, Nigger in the eyes of others.
Why did he use Why did he use the No, he's actually telling the truth for the simple fact of girls, when you have locks, especially longer and nice looking locks, they automatically assume, since that's a trend, it's like having locks is like your body's version of having grills or a chain. That's what having nice long locks is for your hair, like a body version of that. So like, yeah. Also, your hair is energy. It's a physical manifestation of pure energy, which is why you notice the more people are tapped in spiritually, the longer their hair grows, and the more they allow their hair to naturally grow without cutting it, and you get freeform locks and stuff like that. And like it just allows you to attract more energy because it's like a beacon. It's like an antenna. It's like your hair on your head is what like what grasses and trees is to earth. It's a antenna that gets energy, all day. So it just makes you more gravitational. That's why you notice guys who get a lot of girls, sometimes they have a lot of hair. So yeah,
won 3 Nobel Peace Prizes in a row. Each of them unanimous votes on some Jokic shit. Matter of fact, you can be the definition of peace itself. You can show these people you'll put their life on the line for them, knowing damn well they don't deserve it. You can be as raw and real as possible in hopes of giving people something to believe in. Reaching your arms all the way out. They're not gonna do shit but punch you in the chest. They're not gonna do shit but fuck. And they're not
what
gonna
is
do
that
shit. You can
throw, bro? Chill.
Give them something they never could imagine. It don't mean a thing to them, because in their eyes, you are now an ain't shit, lying ass, evil ass, Nigger.
Why is it always
do
the
shit but have shit breath, craving beer battered fries while scrolling on TikTok 25/8, frying each and every brain receptor they ever had down to its final atom in hopes of receiving the smallest amount of dopamine. Watch 3 Duke Dennis edits or some shit in a row and swear getting locks is gonna be the answer to all their problems. Your mom's still in the trenches. You still in the trenches.
Right,
you
yeah, right,
crib,
bro.
But
Bro, yo, man down. If you're sitting in your mom's crib, bro, and you're smoking weed, you need to lock in, bro. You need to lock in, bro, because that's just bummy activity, bro. Bummy activity, bro. Get a job, bro.
But open space, 3 Little Caesars boxes, a bunch of styrofoam cups. Nonetheless, it is your preference, so fuck it. I gotta show respect regardless. I still want to tell you what most people don't tell you about having dreadlocks. And I'm not gonna be like these fake dreadhead niggas that be hyping up retwists like it's a solar eclipse or some shit. Acting like it's just every man's dream to get a retwist every month. It won't be long till you realize getting a retwist ain't worth shit. Because if you a tender-headed young fella like me, it's not such an enjoyable experience like these niggas make it out to be. Getting that orange-ass rat tail comb parted between your hair feel like your Fantasia-looking ass loctician is just doing a full-on brain incision in the middle of her living room with no regret, just for you to get out the chair 17 hours later and put up a fake smile for your lock lady, knowing damn well you look like dog shit. I know how niggas be looking to
Yeah, bro, the fresh retwists don't be looking good to me. Not half the time. It don't, unless they're thick and like you got a dark black type hair. When they're faded like how Dukes just look, that don't really look good to me. It just look like you ever seen on Toy Story the little toy, the little Sid's toy, the little baby head? It be looking like that, bro.
First few days they get a retwist, their forehead be pushed back looking like these hoes with these
bro,
wiggly
your
stones. There's nothing wrong with these girls that be having their shit pushed back after getting their hair done. They work that shit. But I don't have the same luxury. I be looking like Jason Terry with locks. The worst thing about having dreadlocks is that you is forever fun to have to live in everybody's stereotypes, and you can't do shit about it. Bro, tell me why I'm driving through this white-ass neighborhood, cruising, just trying to take in this beautiful weather and shit, beautiful day, and I see this old Becky G looking ass lady running out of her driveway, full speed, swinging her arms, yelling at me to slow down. And I must admit, I'm one of them niggas that have no regard.
Nigga, if she would've, say I'm coming this way and she coming out, so she'd be on this side. She coming out her driveway, I would've, and I would've kept driving. I would've just veered off a little bit to the right, bumped her a little bit. Man.
For human life when it comes to driving, because people just be driving too slow for my liking. When I have places to be,
a lot of people be driving slow.
Any other time I drive and have nowhere of significance to be, niggas be driving 171 miles per hour, getting ready to slipstream my shit into the trees and ditches on the side of the road. But the second I have to be somewhere important, all of a sudden them same niggas drive like they got a proximity miner. So
all of a sudden, yo town full of 100 people, it's a festival going on at your. I swear. That's true.
The car, driving off slow and steady.
Wait, I need to stop saying stuff like that, because when you have superstitions like that, your mind's gonna attract realities and put you in situations where that's gonna be. So actually, I disagree with that. You feel me? For future references, that doesn't happen to me. I'm lying right now, but it's truth. It's gonna be truth later on. Word.
First thing to tell you that I'm not putting up with none of that shit. This is when a nigga get frustrated and start pushing 400 in a 2-lane, cutting through cars and shit. I start flawlessly weaving through traffic all swift, cutting up like I'm Kyrie with his jersey.
Nah, I don't be weaving through traffic.
Start doing tricks, driving backwards and shit. I don't even go out of bounds as I get to my destination faster. You know, I'm aware of my unsafe tendencies when it comes to driving. So I can't get mad at the lady, bro. I respect it.
Yo, then I just thought about it. He just said that on video. So like, say somebody watches his video on the off chance he gets in a car accident with him. They could like play this back and be like, yo, this man said in public that he'd be like pushing like mad hard, and that's a whole nother thing. But man, then be careful with your legal laws.
I give her one of these. But as I passed by her, I looked down at the dashboard, and crazy enough to my surprise, for the first time in my life, I wasn't going fast at all.
What does this have to do with dreads, bro? I'm tripping.
I know we have all our brain farts from time to time, but there's no way in hell 11 equals 25. There's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way I'm
talking, bro, like about his life.
The way she came out all animated and shit, talking about, there's kids out. You would have thought I was going 56 in that neighborhood.
Dang, that's the Errol Spence car flip, bro.
Across the windshield or some shit.
That's that Lightning McQueen in Car 3 car crash, man.
I told y'all I was cruising. So if I was going a whopping 11 mph, I wonder what provoked this lady to portray so much emotion towards me. I'll give you 3 seconds. Fuck it, let's just cut to the chase. It was never about the speed limit. Snow White just saw young Applejack vibing at the wrong place at the wrong time, so she felt the need to show a nigga who's boss. I can't blame her for her ancestral roots kicking in. But the last time I checked, this year says 2026, and this time I can Uno reverse that bitch. I can make her work for me. And I know a few COON black people that stay in that neighborhood too. So why are they welcome and I'm not? Is it because I have dreadlocks? No?
I was going black.
And in your mind, you might think you're trying to up your looks or start a new journey or whatever sincere reason you have. But in white people's eyes, that genuine reality is not even in question. You getting locks, to them, it's just like you just loading up for a Call of Duty match or some shit. Because they swear only thugs got locks. White people don't got shit to do but boil hot dogs, watch Rob Dyrdek's funniest moments, and drop.
Yeah, unless you got those Leon Thomas, and Victorious, no, those is braids, I think. But unless you got those locks where it's like, it's parted down the middle, and it looks like a white girl's bob. You got them looking like a bob where like whole forehead showing. Most niggas that get locks got big foreheads, so they never gonna have that look to begin with. Unless you got that or you got the ponytail, you know what I'm saying? The nigga playing that church type locks. If you don't have those locks, yeah, you're automatically a thug, bro. I live in the suburbs, bro, and I think how people think like I don't even live there just off the strength of how my hair looks. But we don't care about that, bro. Hair is energy, bro.
Modded 2018 Ram trucks into a puddle of mud just for the hell of it.
Bro, what this nigga be talking about, bro? He just be like
good ones with dreads.
And I'm actually invested too, bro. That's tough. That's tough.
And speaking of the good ones, actually, speaking of the bad ones, I want y'all to understand this one thing: how y'all treat women or how y'all just move in general has nothing to do with me. Has nothing to do with me. I don't care if y'all commit crimes 24/7. If y'all evil, deceptive, or unloyal, niggas be cheating back to back to back like they got a whole 82-game season, then come back to their girl all self-righteous and shit. And that's cool. Niggas be beating that girl to the core like they a pinata or some shit, all because they overstimulated. And that's cool. Start using gaslighting and manipulation all because they afraid of it happening to them. And that's cool.
That's cool.
All that's cool because that's y'all's business. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. Who am I to judge? I don't know what y'all got going on, but I do know what I got going on, and it's none of that shit. Yeah, every single day these hoes and niggas assume I'm just the second coming of Lucifer or some shit, all cause a nigga got locks and is quiet. Niggas be looking like RJ Barrett with dreads with no social life, coming on YouTube once a week, acting all skibbity, jumping up and down, acting so expressive in the middle of nowhere, knowing damn well they shy as fuck in real life. Niggas don't do shit all day but float off that Reggie and fantasize about living pepper wings that these hoes will still think you sit straight from hell all cause you a nigga with locks. Baby girl, you gotta understand this one thing. All a nigga like me wanna do is grind and grow.
Yo, imagine you like watching this from like the perspective of a nigga just like going in the field to like play with his dog, or like you take your family out, like, or you just go on like a job, like you practicing, like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you just like randomly go to this field and you just see like a dude like in a field, like he's just aggressively talking about like locks or how you speak. Like I'd be like, what the fuck? I probably stop by since, you know, I'm a fellow YouTuber and I know when a person's making a video, but like this is like a crazy see. I gotta go to that field one day with Brody. We gotta
go and grind. Grind and grow. Y'all so used to dealing with these niggas that gotta put on a fake image to be pursued. They afraid of being accepted as they are. So they feel like they gotta buy love and shit. Niggas will blow 3.2 mil or some shit that you don't even want. I got feelings that's worth way more than all of that.
A lot of people are living their lives for other people.
So stop perceiving me. You don't know me. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Nah, girl, he definitely cheating. He finna go fuck some hoe. Yeah, he definitely finna go fuck some hoe. He didn't care when he hurt you. What makes you think he gonna care now? It's giving narcissist. But what are you bitches talking about?
He had to go running. Why did he do that? He has to run and go get it. I was about to say he had to.
What are y'all talking about? What are we talking about? The fuck is y'all talking about?
Yo, wait. What I like about Juju so much is it's like I'm listening to a dude. Like it's like I'm on FaceTime with my homeboy, and he's just like telling me a story, and I'm just here listening because like that's something a nigga would do on FaceTime with his bro. Like I rock with Juju, man. He's cool.
I forgot. I'm not like y'all's niggas or y'all's past niggas. I move with purpose. Yo nigga need detergent. Yo nigga don't even wash his ass nor go to work. He just tell you he do so he can get away from your ass. His Twitter bookmarks filled with goon classics all cause you not pleasing him right. Hoes be destined to end up with a marriage of doom, tears, and broken. If they can't see the millions of signs, but will swear up and down, you not the one for your girl over some little shit you did. There's some shit you had no bad intent over. No bad intent over, man. Since I was little, my mom told me to never call nobody out their name for real. But I had a few years without my mom to experience the real world, and I quickly learned that some of these men be niggas, and the women be bitches, bro. Or vice versa.
No.
Because nowadays the men be bitches, and
the men be bitches,
and the women be niggas.
Yeah. Agreed.
People be so quick to villainize somebody, and I'm cool with that, because everybody a villain in somebody's story. But if you get locks and actually grow them, prepared to be villainized in the worst degree possible. Niggas will lie 24/7 like they getting paid for that shit. You lie 3 times, all of a sudden you a pathological liar. 3 times. You can be reaching for your wallet. These niggas gonna be thinking you gonna pull out an RPG or some shit. Niggas can't even enjoy a zoo or a typical garden on some genuine shit. Security, get this nigga out. Get him out.
What?
Get him out.
Bro.
You looking like that.
I gotta click off this video, man. He keeps spamming, bro. Bro, Juju is wild, bro. But yeah. Shout out to Juju. Why am I not? Oh, this is off channel. Yeah, shout out to Juju, man. If you ever want to work, Juju, hit me up, bro. You cool as shit. But yeah, that's the video. I guess the moral of the video is if you get locks, just understand that comes with certain. As a black person, at least, yeah, it comes with certain judgments. In certain looks, and you got to be prepared to deal with that because you can't have good without bad in life. Yeah.